7 Brutal Truths Adulthood Will Slam You With. Adulthood is like stepping onto a stage without a script. The expectations you had as a child give way to the unpredictable realities of life, revealing truths that can be both enlightening and humbling. As the curtain rises, you realize that growing up is less about following a set path and more about navigating the twists and turns that life throws your way. The lessons learned in adulthood often come from experiences you never anticipated, shaping not just your future, but your understanding of the world around you. Here are 7 brutal truths adulthood will slam you with. 1. Life is unscripted. Adulthood brings with it the stark realization that life doesn't follow a set script. Unlike the structured routines of childhood and adolescence, where school schedules, extracurricular activities, and even relationships follow a more predictable path, adulthood is filled with uncertainties and uncharted territory. You quickly learn that plans don't always go as expected, and the path you imagined for yourself might take unexpected turns. The job you thought would be your dream career might turn out to be less fulfilling, or the relationship you believed would last forever might end unexpectedly. The lack of a clear script forces you to become more adaptable, to roll with the punches, and to learn how to navigate life's twists and turns with resilience. This unscripted nature of life also teaches you the importance of flexibility and open-mindedness. As an adult, you come to understand that while goals and plans are important, they are not set in stone. Life's unpredictability demands that you be ready to pivot, to change direction when necessary, and to embrace new opportunities even if they weren't part of your original plan. This realization can be both daunting and liberating. It means you are free to create your own path, but it also means you must be prepared for the challenges and surprises that come along the way. 2. People aren't poor or unsuccessful because they chose to. One of the harsh truths adulthood reveals is that not everyone is in control of their circumstances. As you grow older, you start to see that many people who are struggling, whether financially, professionally, or personally, aren't in that position because of poor choices or a lack of effort. Instead, you realize that circumstances beyond their control, such as the environment they were born into, systemic inequalities, or simply bad luck, play a significant role in their lives. This understanding fosters empathy and compassion as you recognize that success is not just about hard work and determination. It's also about the opportunities and resources available to you. This realization also challenges the simplistic narratives often taught in youth, that success is purely a result of meritocracy and that anyone can succeed if they just try hard enough. Adulthood teaches you that life is far more complex than that. While hard work is important, it's not always enough to overcome the obstacles that some people face. This understanding can shift your perspective, making you more aware of the privileges you might have and more supportive of those who are less fortunate. 3. You have to constantly pray for luck. It's an integral part of every success story. Adulthood reveals that luck plays a far more significant role in success than many people realize. No matter how hard you work or how meticulously you plan, there are countless factors outside of your control that can influence the outcome. Whether it's being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right person who opens doors for you, or simply avoiding misfortunes that could derail your progress, luck is an undeniable component of success. This realization leads many adults to embrace the power of prayer or positive thinking, hoping to invite good fortune into their lives. Praying for luck, or at least acknowledging its role, also helps you stay humble. It's easy to attribute success solely to personal effort, but adulthood teaches you that without a few strokes of luck, even the most deserving individuals can fall short of their goals. This awareness encourages gratitude for the fortunate breaks you've received and fosters a sense of solidarity with those who haven't been as lucky. It's a reminder that while you can control your actions, the universe sometimes has its own plans, and being open to those twists of fate can make all the difference. 4. You can do everything right and still end up unsuccessful. One of the most sobering lessons of adulthood is that you can follow all the rules, make all the right choices, and still not achieve the success you envisioned. This reality is a tough pill to swallow, especially for those who were taught that hard work and perseverance would guarantee success. Adulthood shows you that there are no guarantees in life. Factors like timing, chance encounters, and even global events can derail even the best laid plans. This understanding can be both frustrating and liberating. It forces you to accept that some things are simply out of your control. However, this realization also emphasizes the importance of resilience and adaptability. When you understand that success isn't guaranteed, you learn to cope with setbacks and failures more effectively. You become more focused on the journey rather than just the destination, finding value in the experiences and lessons learned along the way, even if they don't lead to the outcome you initially desired. This mindset helps you persevere in the face of adversity, knowing that while you can't control everything, you can control how you respond to the challenges life throws your way. 5. In the absence of generational wealth, success comes at the cost of losing your personality. Adulthood often involves making sacrifices, and for those without the cushion of generational wealth, the pursuit of success can sometimes come at the expense of personal fulfillment. You might find yourself so focused on climbing the career ladder or securing financial stability that you lose touch with the hobbies, interests, and passions that once defined you. The demands of work and the pressure to succeed can lead to a life that feels increasingly narrow, where your identity becomes tied to your professional achievements rather than the full spectrum of who you are. This realization can be particularly jarring as you look back and realize how much of yourself you've had to set aside in the pursuit of success. It underscores the importance of finding balance and making time for the things that bring you joy outside of work. Adulthood teaches you that while success is important, it shouldn't come at the cost of losing yourself. It's a reminder to nurture your interests, maintain relationships, and continue learning about the world beyond your area of expertise. Otherwise, you risk reaching the pinnacle of success only to find that you've lost sight of what truly makes life meaningful. 6. There's so much power in believing that everything will work out, even when you don't know how or when. Despite the uncertainties and challenges that adulthood brings, one of the most powerful lessons is the importance of maintaining hope and faith that things will work out, even when the path forward is unclear. This belief isn't about being naive. It's about recognizing that life has a way of surprising you with opportunities and solutions that you couldn't have predicted. Holding on to this sense of optimism can be a lifeline during tough times, giving you the strength to keep going even when you're not sure how things will turn out. This mindset also allows you to approach life's challenges with a sense of curiosity rather than fear. When you believe that things will eventually fall into place, you're more likely to take risks, embrace change, and pursue opportunities that might initially seem daunting. Adulthood teaches you that while you can't always control the outcome, you can control your attitude and your willingness to trust the process. This belief in a positive outcome, even in the face of uncertainty, can make all the difference in how you experience life's ups and downs. 7. Just chillax. One of the most valuable lessons adulthood offers is the importance of learning to relax and not take everything too seriously. In a world that often prioritizes productivity and success, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget the value of simply enjoying life. Adulthood teaches you that stress and anxiety are inevitable, but your ability to chillax and find moments of peace and joy amidst the chaos is crucial for maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. This realization also highlights the importance of self-care and taking time to recharge. Whether it's through hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a break from your responsibilities, finding ways to relax and unwind is essential for a balanced life. Adulthood is a marathon, not a sprint, and learning to pace yourself and take things in stride can make all the difference in your overall happiness and satisfaction. So, when life gets overwhelming, remember to take a step back, breathe, and chillax. You've earned it. Conclusion. In the end, adulthood is a journey filled with revelations that challenge your preconceived notions and test your resilience. From accepting the unpredictability of life to understanding the role of luck in success, these lessons are the building blocks of wisdom. They teach you to adapt, to stay hopeful in the face of uncertainty, and to find balance between ambition and personal fulfillment. Above all, adulthood reminds you to pause, take a breath, and appreciate the ride, even when it doesn't go according to plan.